emotions still progressing, overdosing on these lessons. And these words my only weapon, cut you deep, oh yeah, I threaten. Feel the heat and all the tension, need relief from this whole session. But I keep myself progressing, cause I creep around suppressants. I don't sleep enough, you guessed it, every second is a blessing. Got no time to be depressed, on this grind you always stress. So I work harder than the rest, that always said to do my best.
I don't ever doubt myself, I can count on no one else. And I do not need your help, I was told to show, not tell. I don't ever doubt myself, I can count on no one else. And I do not need your help, I was told to show, not tell. So watch me. Watch me. Man, this beat got me aggressive, got me on the straight offensive. You can't stop this straight direction, cause it runs without an engine. Oh, when did I fail to mention that I need all your attention? Cause we're failing in retention, listen up or just forget it. I ain't here to spit perfection, I embrace my imperfections. I just want all that's neglected to hear something they connect with. So I use my only method, all these words that I've invested. I don't hope that they're impressive, I just hope that they're effective. Yeah, I swear to God, if you want it, then you got to get it. Cause when I'm on my deathbed, no, I will not regret it. You only got one life, one shot, don't let it slip away. Today, get up and make a big change, huh? You decide your own future, a winner or a loser, a headline or a rumor, on the bench or a shooter, superstar or recruiter, defensive prosecutor, just living a consumer, or will you be a producer? If you have a dream, go capture it, go activate, get off your ass and take some action, bitch. Start acting like you want this shit, cause passion ain't compassionate. Too many people want this shit, it's not enough you're talented, you have to fucking grab it. I'm sick of being adequate, another college graduate, just looking for an advocate to hire me to pack your shit. You want it, take a stab at it, you need it, then get after it. These people, they don't matter, shit, just block them out and capture it. I don't ever doubt myself, I can count on no one else. And I do not need your help, I was told to show.
Hello. Yeah, how are you all guys doing? If 1 or 2% can let me know if I'm audible or not. Yeah, if someone can tell me whether I'm audible, and yeah, then we can take a question, and then yeah, we'll move forward. You're audible. Hi Sandeep, how are you? Thanks Sandeep for letting me know about this. Yeah, how are you Sandeep? How are you doing? Yes, you are. Hi Tanmay, how are you bro? Doing great. Yeah, if you have a question, let me know, or yeah, you can like the stream and subscribe to channel if you're new. That's it. Yeah. How's the lockdown over there? Is it fine now? Yeah, as of now it is fine, and maybe after 3 or 4 days, I guess they will remove the lockdown. I mean, they will reduce the phase of the lockdown from level 5 to level 4 maybe. So let's see. Hopefully, yeah, it will be great. So yeah, yeah, okay. Message retracted. Saiteja, hi bro, hi, how are you? Aditya, which insurance to get before coming to Ireland? Get Study and Protect or Bajaj Insurance, Bajaj Allianz. But problem with the Bajaj Allianz is that sometimes it is hard to insure get the insurance amount. I mean, so get to Study and Protect, 165 or 175 euros, I guess, for a year for student visa. So that will be great. And yeah, guys, if you are new, then please like the stream. That will be great. It is free, just press that one button. Study and Protect has many plans, I guess. So which one? Basic one, the standard plan, standard one. I'll let you know the link maybe. Yeah, Medicover Standard. The name of the plan is Medicover Standard, which is 165 euros as of the latest update. Maybe around that price. I mean, so yeah. What are the job opportunities for freshers in Ireland? To be more specific, the retail and logistic industry. The industry is good actually because there are plenty of logistic companies over here, and same for retail. Major companies Musgrave, they hire a lot of people, so yeah, it's good actually. So yeah, that's what I can say. Atul, hi, have I received offer from City University in the UK and Edathlon. I have paid 500 deposit for MSc software engineering fees in the same after scholarship still applied for UK. Not sure about the UK, but according to the latest knowledge, or maybe I have 2 or 3 friends who are living in the UK. According to them, for IT sector, Ireland is best, and for finance sector, UK is best. So that's what I know. More than that, I can't give you a false comment. So not sure about the UK or not sure about the particular universities. So yeah, that's what I can say. I don't want to give you any kind of a false advice or anything. Bajaj Allianz is also an option for health insurance and it's cheap option. So which one you do prefer, Bajaj or Study Protect? Bajaj, the last year I had there was one incident that came into the news also, that one person got into the accident, Indian student, and Bajaj Allianz just rejected that particular claim. So that's what I heard. And Study and Protect is better. It is Irish company, so according to me, go for Study and Protect. But if you want to go with Bajaj Allianz, you can go for that, because anyhow 99% you will not claim that particular insurance. So there is no chance, like no good advice to waste your money. So if you are if your preference is Bajaj, then go for it. Don't think about Study and Protect and anything else. How much money should I bring to Ireland when coming from India? For that, I made an entire video that what will be your expenses in your first month, in your second month. So I'll advise you to watch that particular video, because in that particular video you will get detailed answer about that, how much money you need to take when you are coming from there. I'll pass the link on this particular chat only. Just give me 1 second. Here you go. So this is the link for Sandeep. Sandeep, you can just check this particular video. It will be really good. Even check the description at least, because in description also you will get the entire list to total amount. Or Sharma, the claim process would be difficult if you take Bajaj. Yes, that's true. That's actually what my point is. So yeah. Joe Paul, what are the good opportunities for the engineering management courses in Ireland? Not that great, to be honest. Engineering management course is not that great, but yeah, not that bad as well. So you can just go for that, and depends on your skills and luck as well. Hi bro, having 1 year of experience in system administrator, will it easy to get a job in cloud computing or DevOps? Yeah, it is. I was in same experience. I had 1 year of system engineer, and then 6 months of system engineer, and then around 9 months of cloud support engineer, and then I got a job as a cloud engineer only. So yeah, it is easy. Just need to get the knowledge in one of the cloud technology, and not an administrator level in the system as a system engineer. Just learn some of the system engineer task as well. That it will be easy. I'm coming for finance. Is Ireland for not good for that? No, it's not that. It's not like that. Ireland for finance is also good, but UK people prefer UK for finance. But you can come for finance as well, because many students are getting a good job over here. MSc International Accounting and Finance, what is the prospect? It's great. In my last time also someone asked me the same question, and yeah, it's great actually, really great. So many people join this particular stream. So please guys, if you can like this particular stream, we have 4 likes only. If you can take to 20 maybe, it will be great. At least 15 it will be great, and it is free. You just need to press one button, and yeah, it will get. And if you haven't subscribed, then subscribe, because it is for you. How is the NCA for cloud computing? Best for cloud computing. For data analytics, NCA is best. No one can tell wrong about that. Bro, I'm coming for Masters in Cloud for NCA. After completion of my course, I will start searching for jobs in Ireland. Can I apply for other countries for cloud jobs in Germany, in UK, Sweden? It's hard to get a job in different countries after like facing Masters in Ireland, because you need to get a visa, and most of the companies might not like give you a visa. So it is hard, but you can apply. I mean, yeah. Out of 500, maybe 2 people get a job in outside Ireland. So you need to be that much lucky or maybe highly skilled on that. How is the future scope for masters in information system? It's great. Yeah, it's great. Yesterday only one person asked me on Instagram or somewhere, LinkedIn. It's great actually. It's really great. Any colleges for cybersecurity? Go for MTU, and NCI is also great for cybersecurity, but MTU is better actually because they focus on this practical knowledge, not theoretical terms. Daniel, how is the prospect after MSc International Accounting and Finance? I need to check about that actually. I actually told in last thing, because I'll pass you the detailed message about that thing. If you can just send me a DM or anywhere, I'll pass you the entire, what you can say, detailed instruction on that, because I asked one of the person who is doing that course, who did that course actually, so he suggested me some good points on that, so I can just pass that whole thing, because I'm also not in mind at what to tell on that. So just send me a DM or anywhere, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, in WhatsApp, anywhere, I'll answer. How does one get a part-time job? So I'll be going to use for MSc Finance. Just go to the restaurants, superstores, and present your CV, and just convince them that I want a part-time job and I can do part-time job with any time, whenever you want. And maybe it will be easy. Right now it is difficult because of the lockdown, but otherwise it will be great. And even some of the things like this McD or Burger King, they have this online portal where you can apply, and then they will schedule the interview with you. So I have taken education loan for living expenses. So what amount should I show in my bank account as a proof of funds for visa? So this is the common question many people ask. So for that, I'll suggest one thing. See, you need to pay your fees either 100% or 50%, but prefer 100% as like always. So pay 100% fees, and then you do so 10,000 euros in your bank account, either in loan, in bonds, or anywhere, like some proper funding. So, and if you are showing the entire amount 10,000 euros in a loan, then it will be not that is not a thing that people prefer. So instead of that, source few amount, like entire amount in your loan plus extra around maybe 1 or 2 lakh in your bank account as well. That will work. That's what my consultant told me. I mean, because I see, because I had and best thing to do this particular thing is that show your property, because over there don't need to present anything, just need to get this property document, property valuation report from the lawyer, and just put that particular thing in your visa file. That's it. So that's what I can suggest. Hello, how will be the scope for MS in digital marketing? It's not that great, not that bad, as a moderate. I mean, if you're highly skilled, then you will get a good salary. Otherwise, the salary structure will be around 30 to 35,000 only. Because I've seen many people working on that field, and the average salary is like that much. If I come to Ireland and still college does not open, can I stay at least course place like Dublin 12? You can have a part-time job outside Dublin. Part-time job is there in each and every area of entire Ireland, because see, if there is a restaurant, if there is a market, or if there is any local stores or anything, part-time jobs will be there. Even in car wash stores, anywhere. So part-time jobs will be there. So if you are living outside somewhere, doesn't mean that you will not get part-time. You can do part-time job over there, and you can even live over there. You can live in Cork and study in Dublin. That's okay. No one will tell you anything. Bro, do you have any idea on CA report which we need to submit for visa application? Yeah, I did that particular thing. And if you like what you want to know about CA report, so let me know. I'll give you the details, because I did that particular thing only, CA report. It is really useful to get a visa. MS in Business Analytics or Engineering Management from UCD, which has more career opportunities in Ireland, for which would be more easy to get PR down the line. I mean, Business Analytics is a good course, and Engineering Management is not that good as compared to what BA. For PR, for PR you need to get a critical skill for 2 years and then 3 years of stamp for. Then 2 years of critical skill, then you can get a stamp for, which is like kind of PR only. Here there is no term called PR. Here stamp for is PR. So yeah, after 2 years of critical skill, if you are getting an engineering management course or in BA, you are eligible for this PR. So yeah, it's hard to get accommodation in Dublin. Not hard, but it's expensive. Not hard. It's expensive actually. Bro, what's about pharmaceutical business and technology at Griffith University? Griffith University, which one? Dublin, Cork, or Griffith is in Galway, I guess. Galway or Limerick maybe. So which one? Dublin one is good. Cork one is not that great. Limerick is moderate. Prefer Dublin one only. Dublin one is great. In Griffith Dublin is great. Do you have any idea about the MBA for UCD and employment post MBA? No idea, bro. You can maybe send me a DM and I can ask someone who is studying in UCD. I have contacts, so I can just ask them, and maybe I'll get some mutual connection over there. So you can ask me. I can do that particular thing for you. I only have 6 months of full-time job and 7 8 months of internship. Will I get a job after completing MS in Finance UCD, and also will the freshers? So yeah, freshers will be there, and you can apply for 1 or 2 years or maybe 3 years of experience job as well, because over there also people prefer and people take a chance on you, and then if you crack that particular interview, you can get a job. So yeah. I have more than 5 years of experience in pharmaceutical sales in India, and also done B Pharmacy here. So great, then great. You are already in a good part, and you mentioned Griffith Dublin. Just go for it. Pharmaceutical jobs are like hell. Lot of jobs available for that. So yeah. When can I try jobs in Ireland? I can try from 3rd semester, or should I wait until my course? And no, try from your 3rd semester, like from mid of your 3rd semester. Just start applying, and before that, just work on your CV, cover letter, LinkedIn profile. That is most important thing. And CV is most important thing to get a job over here. So yeah, thanks for the awesome stream. No problem, Ankit. Just like the stream, guys. If you are new or if you are old or anything, if you haven't pressed that like button, just do that, guys, for me at least. Yeah, that's what I can just ask. Can you share some insight on health? Okay, what exactly CA report? Is there any limitations, like you need to show this much of assets or money, like 1 crore, 1.5? Will there be any background verification? So no. See, I created my CA report for my FD and for my property. So once you have your property documents, you can just you can just take the particular property document and go to any of the CA person. Just ask them that I have this property, and the valuation of that property is like, let's say 50 lakh rupees. Just ask them that if you want to verify that particular thing or not, and maybe after seeing the property or the square feet and area, they will mostly tell yes or whatever value you say. So they will mention that particular thing. And if you're, let's say, FD of 5 lakhs or 10 lakhs, just take all the passbook, and then they will just see the amount, and then they will put that particular thing in your CA report. So once you have your CA report, you don't need to worry about any other prior proper documentation, because your CA report is main document. So you can show any amount. If you have 50 lakh rupees of property, you can go for that. If you have 20 lakh rupees property, you can go for that. If you have FD of 1 lakh even, you can just show them. If you have mutual funds, if you have shares, if you have gold, if you have bonds, then you can even show that particular thing in your CA report. It will be combined your valuation report. So that's what the CA report is. Can you share some insights on health insurance for Ireland and how is the process of everyday health insurance? Health insurance, if you are getting from the Irish companies, then it will be easy. From Indian companies, it is bit difficult. Sometimes even you can't claim. So that's what the thing. And for a student visa, Study and Protect is great. And in India, Bajaj Allianz is great. Study and Protect will cost you around 165 to 170 euros, which will be roughly around 14,000 Indian rupees, and Bajaj Allianz is around 8,000 to 9,000 rupees, maybe around that way. So, no, that's the thing. Thank you, brother Yogesh. Yeah, all the best for your course. Are there a good 3 BHK available in any around BlackRock and Logan? I can't tell that particular thing because I also need to check. So maybe you can check on Dapt and or rent.ie or Dapt.ie or maybe on a Facebook group or on Facebook Marketplace. That will work. How is the scope of an experienced guy in Ireland? I mean, which experience? Experienced guy. If you're an experienced guy in any of the field, yeah, you are great. But yeah. Is there any Zoom meeting today, bro? Not possible because from last 2 or 3 days my health is not good. I'm not well. Even I'm doing this particular live streams because last week we missed this particular stream, so it is not good to people are asking so many questions and I'm not be able to answer them on WhatsApp or any of the social media, and then even I'm not doing live stream. So this time at least I'm doing live stream. I'm not well, and even my room is structure of my room is changing. So that is another struggle that I'm doing. Because of that, you are seeing this all the stuff over here, there. But yeah, so sorry for that. There is no Zoom meeting today. Maybe we'll do next week. Next week for sure we'll do. I have 2 years of gap after completion of my graduation, but I have some competitive visa, world ticket and some internship experience. Will this gap period will have adverse effect on my visa? If you have proof of your internship, hall ticket, study, anything, you don't need to worry. That will not affect your visa at all. So I don't understand how people are getting jobs in Mastercard, Bank of Ireland. I mean, to crack those interviews in India is very difficult, but when I search on LinkedIn, Ireland most of them got in. Yeah. I mean, here the knowledge, if you have knowledge, practical knowledge, then you can crack the job. That's the simple thing. Most students are working in Mastercard Ireland, so how the process will be? Will our college knowledge enough, or should I learn? You need to learn a lot outside of your college education, first of all. Second thing is that the interview rounds will be, first of all, your interview will be like this thing, what you can say, coding round, then your technical interviews, 2 technical interviews maybe, or some in senior position, 3 technical interviews. That's it. You can get a job then. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Thank you, no worries. Thanks, Tanmay, no worries at all. Karan, you're also no worries at all. We also do Zoom call, but today is not possible. If you're new, then like the stream. That's it. We have 8 likes. We haven't reached 20, but we can at least reach 10 or 15. It will be great. So yeah, if you haven't liked, then yeah, like the stream. No, you're awesome. Okay, how about TCS, Infosys over there? Do they take Indians? No, not at all. No TCS, no Infosys. They don't take Indians because you need a stamp for that. So obviously, initially you don't have that thing. So yeah, thanks for the prompt response, bro. We'll meet you in Ireland, Pakka. Sure, bro. Sandeep, anytime. Will like the stream and subscribe to the channel. It is free. And yeah, and now from next week, maybe next week or next to next week, for next week there will be no video for sure, maybe 1 video, not more than that. But next to next week we'll start making videos on the interview process over here in Ireland, like in different fields, let's say finance, let's say IT field, let's say salary structure on that particular field, how to ask for the critical skills, and yeah, different things. We'll put videos on that, how to negotiate your salary and everything. we'll start making videos from next to next week. So because next week I have a lot of work to do, and even my room structure is changing, so then we'll have a new setup so we can record a video over here. So yeah, from next week we'll start video. And even if you have any suggestions, and if you want to know about any of the thing, then you can just put a DM on any of the social media, Instagram, Facebook, anywhere, and I'll take that particular topic and I'll produce the video for that. So yeah. So I heard that getting a job in Ireland in any IT field is very difficult. Those who are having 4+ years of experience, only way to get a job in Ireland. And that's not true. If you have more experience actually, then you will get a good job with good salary. So that's not true. No, that is not true at all. I have almost 2 years of work experience, and I will be leaving the company before applying visa. So what all documents will need to show the education gap from the company? No need to show anything. If you because I applied for a visa on June, and I left my company on May only. So from May to 1 month, there was we can't say that is a gap, but yeah, you don't need anything, because eventually you are going for masters. So I seen people who left their job in January and then they applied visa on July, so they have almost 7 months of gap. But yeah, you don't need to show anything for that, so don't worry about that. But why the TCS process don't take? We have work permit right to do. It's easy to crack TCS rather than other companies, right? It's not true. You can crack Amazon as well if you have good salary, because here people focus on practical knowledge, not in India like they focus on aptitude and this and that. So that's not a true thing. So, and not sure of why TCS and Infosys are not taking Indians, because see, you have right to work over here, which is your stamp 1G, but it is for 2 years only. After 2 years, what you will do if you don't have any other visa? For other visa, companies to sponsor you. So that thing they don't want to do. That's why they are not hiring. That's a simple thing. Thanks for clearing my doubts. And also, starting salary for cloud field with 1.5 years of experience, it depends, because starting salary is around 31,000 to 38,000. Starting salary for cloud computing, if you have this much experience, but you can crack your better job. And you need to wait for that. So I finished my master's in September, and I waited till January to get a good job with a good salary. So right now I'm getting more. I had an offer of 36,000 earlier, but then 39,000, and now even more. So yeah, you need to wait for right time, and then you will get a correct job in cloud computing with this much experience. So experience will matter in one thing. If you have more jobs, let's say you have 3 years of experience, it means that you can apply for a 1 year experience job, 2 years experience job, freshers job, and even 3 years of experience job. So you have more opportunities. But ultimately you are getting the job. If you are applying for 1 year of experience job, then you will get that much salary only, which the people who have 1 year of experience they are getting. So it will be same. But if you are applying for 3 years of experience job, and then if you are cracking that interview, then you will get more salary. So same way, if you have 1 year of experience, and if you are cracking the job of 3 years of experience, so then you will get more salary, like that. So job salary will be there the same, but it depends what kind of a job you are cracking. Once my study gets completed, and if I don't get a job initially, can I do part time? Yeah, you can do part time job. In restaurant or anywhere, full time, 40 hours per week. You will earn more. You can do that thing. Without job, how many years? You can stay 2 years. You will get a 1 year of 1G, and then again you need to show proof that I applied for a few jobs and I got rejected. I had this much interviews and everything. Then they will again extend. Otherwise, sometimes they might not extend. So at least 1 year you can stay. After 1 year, if you have good proofs and then proper documentation for that, then you can even apply for 1 more year. So 2 years at least you can say. What about the Accenture and IBM? Will they prepare Indians, and also will they provide sponsorship? IBM provides sponsorship. Not sure about the Accenture. Even they Accenture don't hire that much Indians, so just don't consider that thing. IBM prefer Indians. If you have good skills, they will prefer any. There is no this kind of thing that they will prefer IDs. They will prefer this content. If you have skills, they will prefer anything. And if you don't have visa, initially they will not sponsor at all. Obviously, probation time based there. So after probation, they will sponsor. If you have good skills, if you are doing your work properly, then they will sponsor. Definitely, any company will do that thing because ultimately they are investing on you. So they don't want that particular investment to be wasted. So yeah, ultimately they will sponsor. How is the MP for data science and analytics? How are the professors and the teaching style? First of all, for DA, if you are MTU is a second priority. If you have DA, then go for this one, NCI. But if you are considering MTU, then also it's great. And the teaching style is practical, so that's really great thing. I mean, they have focus on practical knowledge, practical real-time examples or case studies. So that's great, and professors are highly qualified in each and every university in Ireland. Most big universities, they are highly qualified. So no need to worry. If you are planning for MTU data science, go for it. Just go for it. Scope for accounting jobs for freshers, not that great, but yeah, you can get a job. You can get a job easily. Have you got a job for on contract basis or permanent? I have permanent full-time basis. I even got a contract job from one of the company, but that is not you prefer, because if your planning is that in 2 years I want to left this particular company and I just want to earn money, then go for contract role, because the salaries on contract role is higher compared to the full-time job. But if you want to stay in here, and if you want that I want my visa to be sponsored and everything, then go for full-time permanent job, which I'm doing right now. But okay, if I get a job, stamp 1G, then my 2 years gets completed. What happens if company doesn't sponsor? Will the company initially tell that they will not sponsor during the job? Yeah, they will initially not tell you, but after 6 months of your probation, you can ask them that whether you will sponsor my visa or not. So if they are ready to sponsor, then they will sponsor at that time only. They will not wait for 2 years. Or ultimately they will just give you the documentation. You can sponsor yourself using that particular documentation provided by your company. So that's the scenario. But after 2 years also, if they are not sponsoring, then you need to left this particular company. You need to leave Ireland, go back to your country. That's the simple thing. So after 6 months, just be clear with your HR, with your company, that whether you will sponsor or not. If they are not ready to sponsor, then start searching another job, because you have time. Will they tell us before the expiry of 2 years? Okay, yeah, that's what I mean. They will not tell you. You need to ask them, and then they will tell you. We're going to name some companies which will have more openings in cloud field. I think you have an idea. Previously you applied, right? See, I don't remember the company name. Just go on LinkedIn. If you let's say if you are searching for cloud computing, it means that in past you experienced in that field, and you mentioned your skills related to cloud. If you working in cloud, it means that you have knowledge, or if you have few terms related to AWS, Linux, Docker, Kubernetes, or any of the cloud computing technologies. So if you mention that particular skills on LinkedIn, then you will get a job list of that jobs only. So yeah, apply anyway. But most of the time IBM is looking for this thing, Amazon is looking for AWS related stuff, and there are plenty of companies which you haven't heard about that in India, but they are really big companies. So they also hire for this cloud computing and like that stuff. So yeah, that is what I can say. Just search on LinkedIn. That is the best thing you can do. So yeah, okay, what happened over here? Oh, my question came. Okay, bro, which is the best field to get a job as I'm from AAA background and going to work in teachers now and looking for finance entertainment software. So could I please suggest best field is anything? I mean, if you are preferring a AAA only, then go for that. Ultimately, into work, if you will start job in TCS, then you'll be working for at least, let's say you're applying for 2021, then you can't apply for 2021 September now because the admission process will be closed. It's closed now for each and so consider 2022 September, then it will be like at least 1.5 years you will be working on that field. So just search for that job and do in any of that field only. What is so good to learn? I know Azure. Should I learn AWS? Yeah, learn the AWS because that is priority over here compared to Azure. You can learn that. Is the technical interview round very detailed in Ireland or they just check the basics? Mostly they check everything like the basic plus advanced.
Brian बोला
हाँ sorry guys, just give me 2 minutes. I'll pause the stream. I'll come back in 2 minutes. I'll take all the question. Just my landlord is calling me. Not sure why.
Effects. Yeah. I never take doubt as a lesson. I never second guess it. Take negativity and reject it. I got my mind blind to rejection, so I'll be just fine. Don't be wasting any time with discretion. I run this campaign like I'm running an election. I pop this champagne like we're not in a recession. I feel no damn pain. Ibuprofen is a blessing. Feel it pumping through my veins. Got me feeling like I'm flexing, yeah. I'm in motion, I'm obsessive like the ocean, I'm relentless. No promotion, still progressing, overdosing on these lessons. And these words my only weapon, cut you deep, oh yeah, I'm threatened. Feel the heat and all the tension, need relief from this whole session. But I keep myself progressing, cause I creep around.
Sorry for the delay. Actually my land, I mean I need to change the bed. It's really big. I don't want this, so I need to change the arrangement. So that's why he called me to change that few things. So yeah, is the technical interview round very detailed in Ireland or they just check basics? Initially for the first round they will check basics. If you are good at that, then they will so let's say if you are applying for one of the technical related field or the role, then they will first check basics with one of the junior person or maybe one of the software developer person, like that kind of a level person. And once you crack that round, they will ask some functional manager or the senior technical person, and then they will take your interview to check some more advanced knowledge on that. So they will always tell you that they are not expecting everything to be corrected. So if you have knowledge, let's say 80%, 70%, if you are giving correct answer in that field, then it's great. So that's what the thing is. I'm going to go AWS or GCP or Azure, which have good opportunities in Ireland. All of them. So if you have knowledge in any of that particular cloud technology, it's great. Go for that. For my term, I was working with IBM only in India, so I have a knowledge in IBM Cloud, Bare Metal, and AWS as well. So yeah, I mean, if you can learn any of that particular cloud, it will be great. Hey bro, we have talked on Instagram. I wanted to know about the mechanical field in Ireland, whether there are enough opportunities in mechanical. Lot of opportunities. Mechanical, then supply chain management. I mean, the supply chain jobs are there for mechanical students as well. So yeah. So that's the thing. Okay. Bro, one small doubt. My company in India is Mindtree. Yeah, I know that. I will not resign and taking sabbatical leave. Okay, I have my company in Ireland, so I can join back over there. So will there be any issue? No issue. Just ask to your company whether they will sponsor a visa over here or not. So that's the thing, you can ask them. That's it, simple thing. Just ask them. Hi bro, data analyst job 30k salary, critical skill no. For critical skill, your salary should be minimum 34,000. So if you want to check that whether you are qualified for critical skill or not, then there's a two field. One, if your salary is more than 65,000, then you are eligible for critical. Second thing is your salary is more than 34,000 plus your job role or the job thing, whatever you are doing, your job is there in critical skill list, which you can find in Google. Just search critical skill list Ireland, then you will get the entire list, job roles and everything. If your job is there, then you will get a critical. So there are two criteria for this. For which cloud technology I need to learn preferably before coming to Ireland? Learn AWS. Learn AWS, and obviously you are system administrator, so you know Linux. So just learn the Red Hat system engineer tasks and AWS. If you want to learn AWS, learn from Ryan Kunarberg. It is in a Cloud Guru website. He's best. He's best. I mean, no one can beat him. He's best. How will the college help us? I mean, will they gonna help in interview process? Will they explain the process? No. No colleges or universities will help you in getting a job. They are just here to teach you. You need to learn how to crack the interviews. You need to learn how to design your CV. You need to learn how to apply for jobs, because you can't just create your CV and apply for multiple jobs. You need to change your CV. For that only I made an entire series, and I mean, if you haven't seen, then just go and watch that series. And that series I made after asking me at least 10 to 15 people who are working as a recruiter in different companies, in big companies, working in EY, working in Deloitte, working in IBM obviously, and yeah, everywhere. So I asked that much people, and then I made that series. And after creating the videos, I sent that particular videos to not 10 people, but at least 5 to 6 people, and then they reviewed that particular thing. They were like, yeah, this is the perfect videos, and then I published that particular video. So there are 5 videos on that series, starting from the important points, then CV, then cover letter, then LinkedIn profile, then how to apply for a job. I mean, what to search when you're applying for jobs. And then now I'm planning to put more videos on that series that is related to job interviews rounds and salary structure for different jobs, many things. So if you haven't seen, just see this particular series. I did the link. As of now, I'm quite good at AWS. Can you suggest me some DevOps tools? Learn Jenkins. Jenkins obviously is easy, but if you are good in AWS, then don't need to learn anything else, because if you will apply for DevOps as well, then also they will not put you in entire DevOps chain or that pipeline. They will just put either, there are 2 pipelines, CI and CD, but they will not put you any of the pipeline. They will just put you on one of the tool, one of the technology. So you don't need to learn that much initially. So learn one if you have AWS knowledge and if you have Linux knowledge, that's it. Just start that by your skill. How is the life of Indians over there? As you can take us, you can find so many Indians. Is there any place where you can find more number of Indians? In entire Ireland you will find Indians. Nobody's up there. Nobody's. Don't take that much stress. And the Irish people are really great, except few people. Obviously there will be few people, but 99%, 95% people will be great. They prefer Indians. They like Indians. My landlord, I just asked him so many things, and he's giving me everything. So, and he's even not charging a single penny. So, yeah, he's doing great job for me, at least right now. So they are great people. Thanks bro. मैं मास्टर कंप्लीट करने के बाद PSW में yeah, you can do that thing. Yeah, you can do that thing. I got your question. You can do that thing actually. Don't worry, you can do that thing. So yeah, guys, we did the stream for 45 minutes. And if you have any question, this last 5 minutes, maybe 2 or 3 minutes only, then we'll end the stream. If you have a question, you can ask. Otherwise, we'll finish the stream, and then we'll meet you next Sunday with a Zoom call as well. So if you have any personal doubts, personal suggestions, or personal guidance you want in detailed manner, you can talk with me over there, and we can have a good, healthy conversation over there. So that we'll do next week after the live stream. Today I'm not well, that's why I'm not taking that thing. Sorry for that, but yeah. So bro, which is the best airline to carry more luggage? This one, Etihad is great. Etihad, even Etihad and this Air France, they both are great. How about a PhD after MS? How the opposite is? PhD after MS is great actually if you can do, because you will get 1600 or something stipend per month. So if you want to do, you can do that thing. You can guide me about a part-time job scene in September 2021. Right now it is not, part-time jobs are really tough to get right now because of the COVID, but in September, once you come over here, just make your basic CV. You can just ask me anywhere in social media, I'll pass my CV, my part-time CV. You don't need to put that much in that CV. So I'll send it to you. Just make your CV, apply in local store by going over there, meeting the manager and passing your CV over there. Apply for the Tesco, Lidl, Aldi, this Burger King, McD over there in their online portal. You don't need to go over there, just apply for online portal, and that's it. 3 bags not sure, but mostly they will offer you, I mean you can carry 3 bags, but mostly they will offer you around 46 kg or something like that. Air France and the Etihad. Emirates are not, I like recently in January I went to India, and Emirates are offering only 30 kgs and the ticket price was around a lot more, and I paid 90,000 rupees for the return journey, but there was no option. So yeah, yes bro, send me your CV. Can you share your email? I can't share my email, but you can just do one thing. I am passing my group link, which is the WhatsApp group for you guys only. First group is full, second one is almost full. I can pass the link over here. You can join that group and just DM me. My number is there, so you can just DM me and I'll pass the CV over there. Thank you bro for clearing. No Setejan, no worries. Like the stream if you haven't, and we'll see you guys next weekend, next Sunday, with a Zoom call as well. So till then, take care, stay safe, be with your family, because yeah, you are leaving India soon, so be with your family, and yeah, stay safe. Have a nice day. All the best for your studies or your process. Bye bye.
Nefex. Yeah. I never take doubt as a lesson. I never second guess it. Take negativity and reject it. I got my mind blind to rejection, so I'll be just fine. Don't be wasting any time with discretion. I run this campaign like I'm running an election. I pop this champagne like we're not in a recession. I feel no damn pain. Ibuprofen is a blessing. Feel it pumping through my veins. Got me feeling like I'm flexing, yeah. I'm in motion, I'm obsessive like the ocean, I'm relentless. No promotion, still progressing, overdosing on these lessons. And these words my only weapon, cut you deep, oh yeah, I threaten. Feel the heat and all the tension, need relief from this whole session. But I keep myself progressing, cause I creep around suppressants. I don't sleep enough, you guessed it, every second is a blessing. Got no time to be depressed, on this grind you always stress. So I work harder than the rest, that always said to do my best.
I don't ever doubt myself, I can count on no one else. And I do not need your help, I was told to show, not tell. I don't ever doubt myself, I can count on no one else. And I do not need your help, I was told to show, not tell. So watch me